sis. When are you finally going to hand Kevin over to me?
Excuse me?
Oh, come on, just give him up already. I want to be Kevin's wife.
Would you stop saying ridiculous things like that? Don't mess with me like this.
I'm not messing around. I'm dead serious. Deep down, you already know it, don't you? That I'm so much more Kevin's type than you are. Just admit it and hand him over.
What did you just say?
Because I'm way cuter than you, obviously. Kevin would be so much happier with me as his wife. Every man wants to come home to an adorable wife who melts his stress away.
Maybe so. But Kevin is the one who asked me out. Kevin is the one who proposed to me. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how cute you think you are.
It matters so much. I can definitely make Kevin happier than you ever could. His face is exactly my type, like absolutely perfect. There's no way I can just let this go.
Even if you say all that, impossible is impossible. You've known Kevin for years, Rachel. You've never once said anything like this before. Why now, of all times?
Because you're getting married. Once you're married, it'll be over forever. I've always thought he was cute, okay? Always. But I kept quiet because he was your boyfriend. Now that there's an actual wedding happening, I can't just sit back anymore.
So your plan is to confess this to me, your own sister, and just expect me to hand over my fiancé?
You make it sound so weird when you say it like that. I'm just being honest. Isn't honesty supposed to be a good thing?
There's a difference between honesty and selfishness, and what you're describing is pure selfishness.
Huh. Look at you acting all smug just because you're engaged. Fine then, I'm going all in for real this time. I'm going to steal Kevin away from you.
What?
You only have yourself to blame for not giving him up when I asked nicely. You just might end up getting your fiancé stolen by your own little sister and getting your engagement broken off.
Go ahead and try. Kevin and I trust each other. There's nothing you can do.
We'll see about that.
Hey, sorry, Karen. I might not be able to see you for a while. And about the wedding, I know we planned to have it before the end of the year, but can we push it to next year?
That's so out of nowhere. Did something happen?
Work's just been really crazy lately. When I think about the wedding and everything we need to plan, I just don't have the bandwidth right now. I don't think it's a good idea to rush things when I'm like this. Can you just wait until things calm down a little?
Well, if it's work, I guess there's nothing we can do. But wasn't your busy season supposed to be over by now? I've never seen you swamped at this time of year before.
Our company just launched a new project, and I got pulled onto it, so yeah, it's been a lot.
Ah, I see. Well then, should I come over and bring you some home-cooked meals every now and then?
Huh?
You always let your eating habits go when work gets hectic. I figured I could at least help a little in that department. Getting to work on a new project is such a big deal. I want to be supportive as your fiancé.
No, it's fine, really. I appreciate the thought, but I'm good. I'll take care of myself, I promise. So please don't come to my place, under any circumstances.
Under any circumstances?
I'll probably be bringing work home. Some of it might be confidential documents. I'd rather not have anyone see them, so just don't come over, okay?
Well, if that's the situation, I suppose I can't argue. But wait, aren't you not supposed to take confidential documents home in the first place?
Well, taking them home is fine, but showing them to people isn't. Anyway, do not come to my place. And actually, could you give back the spare key? I'd feel better having it back.
You're taking back the spare key too? Doesn't something seem a little off about all of this?
Off? What do you mean?
I might be overthinking it, but the real reason you can't see me, is it actually something other than work?
What's with the suspicious attitude? I'm out here busting my tail and you pull this on me? I thought you wanted to be supportive. Then trust me and do what I ask.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be suspicious. I really wasn't.
Just leave the key in my mailbox.
Okay, I'll drop it off right away. And do your best at work. I'll try not to bother you too much. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, just checking in. I know you said not to bother you, but I haven't heard anything in 2 weeks. Even a quick reply would put my mind at ease.
I'm fine, just swamped. Please don't text me like this, it's distracting.
Okay, sorry. I'll wait to hear from you. Kevin, it's been 3 weeks. I ran into your coworker Mike at the grocery store today. He seemed surprised when I mentioned you'd been buried in a new project. He didn't seem to know what I was talking about.
Mike isn't on my team, he wouldn't know about it. Please stop looking into things, I told you I'm fine.
Right, of course. I believe you.
So sorry to contact you out of nowhere. Is this Karen, Kevin's girlfriend?
Kevin, I finally hear from you after all this time, and it's this?
Please stay calm. I'm an officer from the Greenwood Police Department. I'm borrowing Kevin's phone to reach you in an emergency.
The police?
I'm very sorry to have to tell you this. Kevin passed away a short while ago.
What?
He was involved in a traffic accident. He was still conscious when we arrived on the scene, and he asked us to pass along a message. He said there was something he needed you to know.
A message he left in his final moments?
Yes, he seemed to know how serious his injuries were. He said, "I'm so sorry, we were engaged and I let you down. Please forget about me and find happiness with someone else."
No, Kevin was the only one for me. I could never even think about someone else. Okay, I think that's enough of the act. Don't you, Kevin?
I'm not Kevin, this is the police.
Do you really think anyone is going to fall for that? You finally reached out after all this time and you fake your own death? What exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Well...
You know I hate jokes like this. Can you explain what's actually going on? There has to be a reason you pulled this ridiculous stunt.
Just think of me as dead and forget I existed. I can't marry you anymore.
Excuse me? What do you mean you can't marry me?
Drop it! I have nothing to say to a woman I'm breaking up with. Our engagement is over. Take care of yourself, move on, and be happy.
Kevin, I'm going to ask you one time. Is this about Rachel?
I finally stole Kevin away from you, sis. I'm marrying Kevin. Sending you the wedding invitation right now, so look out for it.
What?
I mean, when I go all out, this is what happens. 1 whole month and I've already swiped your fiancé.
Wait a second. What is going on here? You're marrying Kevin. That's a joke, right?
I never joke. Just like I promised, I stole him from you. The most perfect face I've ever seen is going to be my husband.
Were you two secretly seeing each other behind my back?
Yep. And Kevin isn't just cute, he has such a great personality too. He worked so hard every single day just so he could spend time with me. He always clocked out right on time so we could go on dates.
He was clocking out right on time this whole time.
It was the slow season at his company, so he was pretty free. But still, he's in a pretty high position. You'd think he'd have some busy days regardless. I just love how hard he tries for me.
So you two were going on dates this entire past month? Did you go to his place?
I was practically sleeping over every night. Kevin is surprisingly clingy, you know. He always begged me not to leave because he'd miss me too much.
I can't believe this.
Oh, sorry. You probably knew he was clingy already, right? He was your fiancé after all. My bad, but I'm the one marrying him now.
When did this even start? The very day he told me he was too busy to see me?
Pretty much, yeah. I texted him first, actually. I just said I wanted to talk. We got coffee. One thing led to another. He said talking to me felt so easy and natural.
And it never crossed your mind to stop and think about what you were doing?
I mean, I told you I was going to do it. You didn't take me seriously, so that's on you.
You told me that as a threat, not as a heads up.
Same thing.
You're really serious about marrying Kevin?
Obviously. I mean, we're kind of already married. Kevin actually went to file our marriage certificate just now.
Right now?
We filled it out together last night. I really wanted to go with him, but he said he'd be happiest if his new wife stayed home cooking dinner and waited for him. So I'm making a pot roast at our new place while I wait for him to come home.
They even moved in together already. And here she is, completely giddy, waltzing on top of her own sister like none of it means a thing. Strutting around after a relationship built on betrayal without a second thought.
Oh, please. I told you I was going to do it. If you got stolen from after a fair warning, that's on you.
Excuse me?
I finally got my dream guy. You better show up to the wedding.
He passed away, actually.
What?
If Kevin filed the marriage certificate before he passed, it's probably already been processed. So right out of the gate as a newlywed, Rachel, your husband has already left this world.
But hold on, sis! Don't say something so horrible just because you're bitter I stole him from you. There's no way he's gone.
I actually just got a call from the police a little while ago. They said he was killed in a sudden accident.
What?
They called me because I was listed as his fiancé. They had no way of knowing his fiancé's little sister had just become his wife.
Wait, you're not joking? Kevin was in an accident? He's gone? We just got married.
I know, it's a lot to take in out of nowhere. I'm still in shock myself. They said he was taken to Greenwood Hospital. It's going to be hard, but you should go see for yourself.
I have to get to Greenwood Hospital right now. Kevin would never just leave me behind like this. He's definitely alive by some miracle. I just know it. I am not buying this. You liar! Kevin is completely fine and alive. When I showed up at the hospital, they said no one by that name had been brought in. And when I called Kevin, he said he just got home and we must have crossed paths. What the heck is your problem?
Oops, sorry for scaring you. But thanks to that little stunt, now I know where you two live. Thanks for falling for it.
What?
Wait, Kevin didn't tell you? He tried to cover up stealing you from me by faking his own death to me.
Kevin faked his own death?
Yep, he even pretended to be a police officer, but his terrible acting didn't fool me for a second. I went over to his old place to confront him, and it was completely empty. Then you called me, and I realized you'd let me know where you both were.
You tricked me just to find out where we live?
Exactly. I was secretly watching when you sprinted over to the hospital, and then I followed you home.
No, 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 no! You followed me the whole way back?
For a plan I made up on the spot, it worked out pretty well. Now I know exactly where your new place is. So, is it okay if I ring the doorbell?
What?
You and Kevin are both in there right now, aren't you? This makes the conversation so much easier.
What conversation? Kevin is my husband now. No matter how much you beg and cry, he is not going back to you.
Please, I have absolutely zero interest in getting back together with that man. I wouldn't take him back even if he begged, but he does need to take responsibility for what he did.
Responsibility?
Compensation, obviously. We weren't just dating, we had a promise to get married. Betraying that kind of commitment comes with consequences, and that applies to you too, Rachel.
Are you serious?
I already know where you live, so don't even think about running. And just so you know, I've already called Mom and Dad. They're on their way.
You called Mom and Dad? Why would you do that?
Because they deserve to know what their daughter has been up to for the past month, don't you think?
That's not fair. This has nothing to do with them.
A woman using her parents' family home address to register a marriage certificate she filed behind everyone's back has everything to do with them. Now then, I'm going ahead and ringing the bell.
I can't believe this happened. I thought everything was going to work out perfectly.
Did you really think that was going to work out? Faking your own death to cover up stealing someone's sister? I almost want to give you points for sheer audacity.
Shut up! If you want to compliment me, give me my money back. You took every last cent in damages.
If you have a complaint, take it up with your parents. Go settle this right now and give Karen everything you have. That was quite generous of them, honestly.
You try saying no to my parents when they look like that. There was no room to argue. I just had to hand it over. You wouldn't have gotten anything if you hadn't called them in the first place. You just had to go and snitch on everything.
My, how awful of you to say. I was pretty sure I'd seen through your little act, but there's always a slim chance I'm wrong. So, just to be safe, I let them know you might have passed away. That's all.
Oh, give me a break! You knew 100% it was my lie! I even secretly moved out to a new place so you wouldn't find me! And you found the new apartment instantly, then my parents lost their minds on me! You've completely wrecked everything!
Your parents really did go off, didn't they? Losing it over your fake death prank. And then losing it again over the stolen sister marriage. That shade of red on their faces, I thought they might actually combust.
This is a nightmare! I can't believe they threatened to cut me off over this! That's way too extreme!
You need to finally understand that what you did warranted that kind of response. Then again, someone who doesn't understand that is exactly the kind of person who goes through with a plan that's stupid. I'm so relieved I'm not marrying you.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Did you actually suspect me from the start, even before the fake death thing?
I suspected you from the moment you asked for the spare key back. Engaged people don't take back spare keys. That's not how trust works.
So everything you said after that, all the I believe you and do your best at work, that was all an act?
Not entirely. Part of me genuinely hoped I was wrong. But yes, I was keeping track.
And when Mike told you he didn't know about any new project?
That was when I stopped hoping. I just needed to figure out what you were hiding and who with. Rachel made that very easy by calling me herself.
I really messed up.
You really did. Hey, be honest with me. Can you give even just a little of the money back? What you took is literally my entire net worth.
I don't! That really was everything! I was paying for every single date with Rachel out of my own pocket, trying to impress her! And we signed a lease on a pretty upscale apartment. I'm not even sure I can cover rent next month!
Oh, wow. Well, that's none of my business anymore.
What?
You'll just have to work through it together as a married couple. Honestly, isn't that kind of romantic in a newlywed struggle way? Bye now.
Karen, wait! I know I don't have any right to ask this, but were you actually hurt by any of this?
That's a strange thing to ask the person you just defrauded.
I know it is. I keep thinking about how calm you were through everything. It didn't seem like it affected you at all.
Of course it affected me. I spent a month texting a man I thought I was going to marry and getting nothing back.
Karen,
But here's the thing, Kevin. The version of you I was hurting over wasn't real. The real you faked a police call to avoid a difficult conversation, so I think I'll be okay. Goodbye.
I'm done. I want a divorce, Kevin. I had no idea he was this broke.
Oh, come on now. You stole him from me, and everything just because his face is exactly your type, remember? Money can always be saved up again.
It's not just the money. Kevin has no hair, and nobody told me.
Wait, what? You dated him for a whole month and you're only finding out now? You mean the whole time Kevin was rapidly losing his hair? He's been wearing a hairpiece.
I had no idea. He just told me. He said we were already broke. He'd been showing me his embarrassing side, and then said, while we're at it, there's something important I need to tell you. He took it off and bald!
He's pretty sensitive about it, so let's not make a big deal of it. Hair thins out for everyone eventually, but his face is still sharp and handsome. Exactly your type, right? So it's fine.
It is absolutely not fine! The face is perfect, but the hair situation is a deal breaker. His forehead goes on forever, and you can already see his scalp at the crown.
Hey, don't call it a scalp. It's still his head. But if it bothers you that much, what can you do? Maybe just ask him to go full shaved head? Own it completely?
Anything but that! A shaved head is the one thing I cannot handle in this entire world!
Oh, you are something else.
That's why I want a divorce! And he won't agree to it! He says he's lost his money, his parents, and his hair, so I need to take responsibility. The hair was always gone, Kevin!
Already bickering like a seasoned couple.
Help me out here, sis. Give him back to me. You're the one who was okay with all this, right?
I really was. I never cared about hair. But someone with no moral compass? That I can't handle. A man who cheats with his fiancé's own sister? Absolutely not. So figure out your divorce on your own.
You can't be serious. Sis, I'm asking you as your sister. I know I was awful. I know I hurt you. But I'm really scared right now. We have no money, Mom and Dad won't talk to me, and I'm stuck in an apartment with a man I don't even know how to talk to anymore.
Rachel.
What?
You told me to my face that you were going to steal my fiancé, and then you did it. And when it worked, you called me to gloat. You sent me a wedding invitation.
I know.
So when you say you know you were awful, what exactly did you think was going to happen? Did you think you'd just ride off into the sunset?
I thought Kevin was different. I thought he really liked me. And I guess I also thought you'd be fine. You're always fine. You never fall apart over anything. I thought this would hurt you for like a week and then you'd move on.
That's a very convenient thing to believe about someone you're about to betray.
Yeah, I know.
Enjoy taking care of a man who's been abandoned by his parents, his hair, and his sister-in-law. After all this, Rachel and Kevin's marriage became known to Karen's parents as well, and Rachel, just like Kevin, was cut off by the family. But instead of reflecting on what she'd done, Rachel turned on Kevin. "You ruined my life! I have nowhere left to go!" She stormed into Kevin's workplace unannounced and ripped his hairpiece right off his head, hurling it out the office window. Kevin absolutely lost it. The two of them ended up in a full-on brawl right there in the building. It seems that beyond the money and the hair, there were quite a few other things they'd both managed to lose along the way.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.